In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to highlight your completed web design layouts in Figma through Chrome using the Anima plugin. We'll be focusing on a simple workflow that helps you present finished designs more clearly and make them feel more polished and interactive. This is especially useful when you want to show how a layout behaves beyond static screens without overcomplicating the process. To begin, open Chrome and go to your saved extensions list. From there, find the Anima plugin and launch it. If you use a lot of extensions, it may help to pin Anima ahead of time so it's always easy to access. Starting from your saved extensions keeps the process quick and consistent, especially if this is part of your regular design review or handoff routine. Once Anima is open, you can move on to the part that really brings your layout to life. Setting up the interactive elements in your design. This is where your completed Figma screens start feeling more like a real web experience and less like a flat mockup. Begin by identifying the elements in your layout that users are expected to interact with. Common examples include buttons, navigation links, cards, forms, and media areas. For hover states, make sure the visual change is clear enough to be noticed but still consistent with the overall design system. A subtle shift in color, shadow, or underline can be enough, as long as it communicates interactivity. Next, set up text inputs. These should feel intentional and easy to understand, so make sure the input areas are clearly defined and that their active or focused behavior makes sense visually. If your layout includes forms, this step is important because it helps viewers understand how users would actually engage with the page. Then, if your design contains video content, add the embedded video links where needed. This allows your layout to better simulate a live web environment and gives a more accurate impression of how media will appear and function in context. Be sure the linked content matches the placement and purpose of the video area in the design, so the experience feels cohesive. As you set each interactive element, take a moment to review everything for consistency. Hover effects, inputs, and embedded media should all support the overall flow of the page rather than distract from it. The goal is to highlight the completed layout in a way that feels realistic, organized, and presentation ready. And that's it. Once Anima is launched from Chrome and your interactive elements are set, your Figma web design layout will be much better prepared for showcasing, testing, or sharing with others.